Hey, good morning everybody. So, I don't think I've ever done this, but I'm gonna do my cash wallet. I rarely ever get to. Sometimes I just use my card and be done with it. But if that's something that you guys are into, stick around and let's see how I get my wallet set for the week. Hey, welcome and welcome back, guys. First things first, thank you to Budgeting with Mrs. P. She shared my video from the other day when I was a little upset about my debt, and it got me I don't know, at least 14 more subscribers, and I want to thank all of the new subscribers for watching my channel. Obviously a lot of people like those kind of videos. I know we love to do the savings challenges. It's fun. It's a fun way to save money for debt or any other necessities that we do. But a lot of people like to follow others' journeys. They learn from it. They find little tips and tricks out of it to help themselves. Now, is mine perfect? No. Absolutely not. But I can understand it, okay? And I am doing better with it. I'm working on it. It's getting better as we go. Oh, excuse me. There's my yawn for the morning. Every time I do a video, I yawn. But, yeah, it's getting better. Today, I am gonna take my car. My car is a 2021 Jeep Cherokee. I bought it brand new 3 years ago in April 3rd, April 6th, somewhere around in there. And it's not that I can't afford it, but I'm afraid it's gonna mess up on me, and I don't want that to happen. So I went yesterday and I looked around and I talked to the dealership, and they found me a car. It's a 2015 Ford Edge, and she said that, you know, if everything panned out, I could get it for $400 a month. Okay, so my car right now, I still owe $18,766 on, and I'm paying $452 a month. Okay, so if I can get this car, and I'm kind of worried about whether or not I can or not, but if I can get this car, that's going to save me the $52 a month. Also, it's $15,000 to where I still owe $18,000 on my car. So that's $3,000 knocked off. So yeah, I'm excited, but I'm nervous because I don't like being told no, because I know I have good credit. But here's the thing. A while back, I co-signed for my daughter to get a vehicle, and she ended up wrecking it and totaling it. It wasn't her fault, but the insurance screwed her on it. And, you know, there's a balance that needs to be paid. And since I co-signed, they're sending me letters, you know. So that's another, you know, debt that is her responsibility, but by me co-signing, it's basically my responsibility. But I'm not going to worry about paying that because it's her debt, okay? So, with that being said, that might mess me up on getting another car. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, for all you new subscribers, again, thank you. My name is Penny, and this is Penny Pincher Budgets, where a penny saved is a penny earned. I do low-income budgeting. It's taken me a little bit to try and get into my little rhythm here. I have stuffed higher. I have gotten rid of binders. I've done a lot of different things to try and fit my needs, okay? And that's one thing budgeting is all about. You have to find your niche, okay? And so I think I have. So first, what I'm going to do is go over my budget here. This is my budget planner for the week. This is from the 23rd to the 30th, okay? So this is good until Sunday. Now, last week, you see I set aside $221 for the house payment coming in July. My house payment is due on July 1st. So, what I'm doing, and I just decided to do this a couple of weeks ago, I'm taking my biggest bill, which is my house payment. It's only $881, which is not bad for this day and time, okay? But I've lived here since 91. This house was built in 86. Excuse me. And I've lived here since 91. I got the home through Farmers, what was that called? It was like a low-income farm something. I can't remember what it's actually called. But anyway, it was based on your income. There was months that I didn't have to pay anything as a house payment. There was times I only needed to pay $50 for my house payment. It's like a low-income loan. I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I got it down to, like, I started paying regular payments, okay? It finally got to where I could pay regular payments. So I still had the subsidy, but I got down to about $15,000. I won $15,000 on this house. And that company, Rural Development, something, whatever it was, sent me a letter saying that, okay, well, you can afford this house now. I'm going to need you to refinance it and blah, 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 blah. So, I went from owing $15,000 on the house to owing $85,000 on the house because I had to get it refinanced. I had to get new floors. We put in a brand new AC unit. You know, there was a little bit of work that needed to be done on it before I could actually refinance it. So I had to refinance it. This was in 2017, I believe, and we've gotten the bill down to $58,000 now. Again. But you kind of have to watch these places when you go get a house loan and all that stuff. So anyway, let's get to it. So on the 26th, my husband, like I said the other day, $375 a week towards bills. That's really not counting groceries and gas, okay? But he has to have a little money to live on too, all right? He's got a couple of bills of his own. We do not budget together. He just gives me that $375 and I do everything else, okay? My second pay was my Uber this last week on the 25th, $450, okay? So I did good last week, really good. Plus I made an extra $4 on Ko-Fi, okay? It's not much, but it's a few dollars. So that brings me to $829. All right, the only bill that we have this week and it's already processed, but it hasn't came out of the bank yet, is my internet, and it's $125. It's actually due on the 29th, but I have a feeling it's going to come out today or tomorrow. Now, what I did, I also wrote House and Home Depot because they are due on the 1st, and the 1st is Monday. So it's basically next week, but our pay does not go through until, all right, so this is July. So our pay will not go through until like Tuesday and Thursday. And what I do, I don't write mine down, I just add it together. Okay, my goal is to try and make at least $400 to $450 a week. If I do $375, I'm good, but I would rather make at least $400 while Ubering. So that's like $75 a day if I go out. Last night I should have went out, but I didn't. It started storming, and I was really tired, so I did not go out. So this just shows July, and we'll get into this. But okay, so I wrote here, cash out Uber on Sunday. That way I can make sure Home Depot gets paid too. All right, so then the next payday is on the 4th of July, which we may get it on the 3rd since that is a holiday. And then everything in pink will get paid. Same thing with green. The 11th is payday. Everything in green will get paid. And I'm going to have more extra money to put towards belt again. Orange, same thing, payday. I need to highlight. Well, it's circled. Okay, so I'll have the car payment and St. Thomas. Now, the car payment, if everything goes okay today, I may not even have a car payment in July. Because a lot of times they give you a month, so we'll see. So yeah, so I've already got July planned out. I really don't have, I've got all my bills in here, and I think that's all I'm going to write in here and in my little book. I've got a little book that I can carry with me if I need to. Now, towards the end of July, payday is on the 1st, or yes, we'll land on the 1st. So this payday here, everything in yellow, which is internet, and I've still got Apple written down there, and I'm not sure what that is. And I did subscribe to Canva because I do like the Canva Pro. So by the 29th, I want to try and have the house and Home Depot ready for the 1st of August. So let's go back, and so this week we had $829 in income. Internet comes out, and I did set aside $411. Well, first what I did, I'll come back to this. The $125 leaving me $704. Okay, so down here, now I said I was going to only do $50, and I think I'm going to stick with that. Now, yesterday I went to Walmart. I do the grocery online pickup because to me that saves me money. I can go back through it as many times as I want to. Do I really need this? I take it off, whatever. Do I need it right now? No, take it off. So $50. I spent $28 yesterday, so that's leaving me $22 to play with for the rest of the week. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pantry shop. I'm going to take that $22 and I'm going to get just the meat. I want to get some chicken and some more hamburger. I've still got about 3 packs of hamburger in there and other stuff. So I'm going to pantry shop this time, and I'm going to keep that at 50 bucks. Okay? So I left that in the bank so that if I go, I can use my card, which I might change my mind. I don't know. Gas, I've already done, I'm going to put 28 here. Gas, I've already put $20 in the car, which if I trade in today, they will probably fill the car up for me. So we will see. Let's, fingers crossed. And then I'm going to do $20 in toiletries, okay, because I need some body spray, body wash, or soap. It's probably cheaper just to buy a pack of soap than to buy the body washes. So whatever's cheaper is what I'm going to do. So I'll put 20 in toiletries. So that's 150, leaving me with 554. So what I did is I took, and I hope you guys can see this, that leaves me with 554. I love this book, but I don't like that these are dark. These need to be a light gray or something so that you can actually see the writing right here. Okay, so 150, leave me 554. I took 411, set it aside. What I do is I take it out of my checking account, put it into my savings account until I need it. And then once the house payment is due, I will transfer it all back over. Okay, so the remaining was 554. I set aside 411 for the house, leaving me $143. Now, I'm taking 80 of that for my savings challenges. I'm taking 30, which leaves me 63. I'm taking 30 to put towards debt. I put Belk, but I should just write debt, but Belk is the one I'm trying to hit a little harder. That leaves me with a rollover of $33, okay? So if you add it all up here, $33 is what's should be left in the bank. It may be a little more. So anyway, and I still haven't finished updating my expense tracker, which hasn't been bad. I did buy breakfast 2 days, but the rest of the time is no spend. We've been cooking and eating at home. Like I said, 2 days. What I haven't done is I have not been putting a lot of breakfast items on my grocery list. And that is something I'm going to have to do, okay? So, anyway, yesterday I sat here and I printed these out. You can find them just on the internet for free. And I've got everything written down for Belk to get started with that. So, as of right now, I do have $81 to put towards next month's payment. And I'm hoping I will have a few more dollars. Got something on my nail. So I'm gonna try and keep track of it with this instead of my debt book. I will write it in my debt book, but my debt tracker, but I want to keep it on that too. Okay. So now is this is my wallet. This is where I keep everything that I need. I do have a few dollars left for personal. The majority of my money sometimes goes to my husband. He does not know how to save money. I get so frustrated with him. He is supposed to let me do his budget this week. He is supposed to give me all the numbers and everything, and I want to sit down and actually budget his money out. Okay, so we've got, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. $160 here that we are going to stuff the wallet with. Now, like I said, I left the remaining of the $22 for food in the bank, okay? So, because I've already got it on my online, Walmart online pickup. So I left that in there. Gas, I've already used 20. I'm going to put 60 in there. Okay. And like I said, if I get to trade in this car today, I may not need all that. We'll see. Toiletries, I need $20 because we are needing a few little items. Some laundry detergent. And I consider my laundry detergent, dish detergent, stuff like that, in with my toiletries. Anything that's not edible is my toiletries. Personal, I'm leaving. Dining out, nope. Self-care, nope. Clothing, gifts, nope. Alright, so those are the only two I am doing. That leaves me $80 to do my cash stuffing. So what I'll do is, I usually do 20 at a time. I am going to continue, I think, these 3 and just finish them. And then once they're finished, we'll be done. Okay? So I'm going to put 20 with that. And then, let's see, Saturday is getting 20. I'm going to have to break those down. And then Monday is getting 20. So when I do my challenges, I do $20 at a time. I used to try and do $30, $40, even $50 in the beginning, but it got to where I could not do that. Let's see, the other 20, let me think. I probably need to break it because 10 needs to go here. And I don't think I have enough to break that. I know I've got money somewhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm calling today to get Lundy's vet appointment done. Well, I can take 4 5s. It'll be easier to break some 5s than it will to break that 20. So I'll do that. And then let's see. Oh, he's only got $1. All right, well, anyway, we will leave that. Now, I've also decided, okay, so this 10 is going in here because I only do $10 at a time there. And that is for my grocery stockpile. That leaves me 10 to Sunday saving, playing with friends. Okay, I do owe this a little money, but Miss Judy, I am going to start doing $10 a week in here if I can, and just let it add up like that. I mean, $40 a month is better than nothing. So I've only got $5 in here right now, so I'm gonna put 10. Go ahead and put 10 in, and it'll be ready for Sunday when she does her. Let me see if I can find it. This is her July one, starting in July. And then I've got so much stuff up here. Where are you? There you are. See, I didn't even color it in last week. So I need to color this in. And this Sunday will be the last gnome. I think she saved $12. But, and if she did, like I said, I'm going to start doing $10 a gnome. So I'm just going to put 10 down here. And that means I owe, let's see. This is one of my IOU little cards. So I'll put 5. So I'm going to owe $5 in there. I'm going to stick that inside here. Okay. Now, like I said, I've already got the 10 in the envelope for this. Of course, we will be pulling those Sunday. And they will be getting sank into debt the following week. So, there's that. And then I've got this to go into my grocery pile. And my binder is done. And that's it. That's all the money. And I am trying my best, guys, to get things done, okay? So, anyway, again, thank you to all my new subscribers. We will, me and I always say my son, me and my grandson will do our Friday video for tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. So you guys have a great Thursday. Wish me luck on trying to get this other car. And like I said, the reason I'm doing it is because I'm really afraid that my car is fixing to tear up on me, and I'm not going to be able to afford to get it fixed. And we only have one vehicle right now. So with that being said, if I do get the other car, it's going to save me $52 a month. Plus, it brings the balance $3,000 down. So anyway, thank you again for being here. You guys, I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for all the support that you guys have given me. Mrs. P, Miss Judy, all of you guys, Diana or Diane Richards, all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot mention everybody, but everybody that comments, I want to thank you all so very much for coming back and giving me all the support that you have. Okay? So, until next time, bye-bye, guys.